Hey there, a huge thank you to all the names on screen right now, the renegades who click the join button down below and contribute to the channel financially. Hugely appreciate that, my friends. If you do enjoy the content, we also stream at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together, but you can also click that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell if you want to be notified about when we put out fresh content most days. Enjoy the show, my friends. Hey there, welcome back to Noita. I'm Suffer Let's Suffer Together back in the mountains, my friends, and an Ambrosia start. Ooh. We are here with the 1st of February 2023 daily. It's snowing outside, which is odd. I thought it only... It's not that I only thought it snowed in Noita, outside, in December, like Christmas month. It might be the entirety of winter, though. Showing it might actually happen just any time. But, sure, after 5,000... Oh, that is a very pointy peak. Almost as good as the peak I made at the pyramid the other day. Now, you might, if you know anything about history, realize that the pyramid, where we're going now, oh, pet rock, you see the pet rock up there? Oh, I want that. Yeah. You may remember this little fella, pet rock, man. Now, that dude is a cool little dude. If you've ever played the game Undermine, this is Pet Rock. He's a cool little dude. It's just a mod, you know, we run a few mods here. Skill issue. Replaces the game over with skill issue. We've got my personal, not public, golden flowing hair. If you've ever seen me live on camera, you'll know my beautiful blonde hair is, you know, it catches the wind well, shall we say. But the mountain pyramid link and the Pet Rock altar, you know. This is Pet Rock. He's a good little lad. In the game of Undermine, he's like the best item. Like, totally. 100%. But we get orbs. So, when it comes to the pyramid, this is a bit odd, right? Why does it have two peaks? Now, historically, pyramids are meant to have golden caps at the top. Where is the golden cap for the pyramid, you might ask? Well, the other day... Oh, that's good. Right. So yeah, we might question, where is the golden cap for this pyramid? So what I did, I just got, you know, touch of gold and made a gold cap. Made a pointy little cap for this using gold. Nah, because it's really difficult to get so much gold to fill in this. We just used, you know, we made a big bucket up here with a platform, an unlimited lifetime platform. You know, with the Infiniwisps we made a video about recently. And, build it with soil. Use the old Midas. Touch of Midas, touch of gold. And then, deleted the bucket and made a nice little pointy cap for the pyramid. It was great. But this is, again, the daily for the 1st of February. Brand new month. Ooh. Go on. Yeah. There you go. Now, let's see what it's all about. An Ambrosia start is very favourable. We've got blue as well. And good blue shots. Good defensive and offensive destructive shots. Yeah, I think we're going to enjoy this one. Now, I learned something new today about homing that I'm hoping I can actually recreate, but I will need the homing perk and a homing spell as well as vertical barrier to fully demonstrate it, so we'll see if I can do that. Otherwise, I might make a separate video on it, because understanding the difference between the two types of homing... I mean, right, when I mean two types of homing, what I mean is, you've got your spells homing. It's kind of separate from the perk homing. They operate differently, and I want to show you in detail, or at least as much detail as I need to show you, for you to understand the differences and how you can, you know... Ooh. How you can, you know, make the most out of it. There's no point in doing that. Just literally no point. Burning all that down apart from the lovely fire. But I hope you're having a wonderful day here on the 1st of February. It's a brand new month. It's gonna be warm soon. You know, we just have to wait a little bit longer for those in the northern hemisphere. You guys down in the south, you know, southern hemisphere, you've been enjoying the sun probably, I'm guessing. I've never actually been south of the equator, so I don't know. Just ignorant on the whole thing, really. But from what I know, it's summer down there now, you know? Which always kind of you know, it must feel weird having, I don't know, like seeing a load of media where, you know, Christmas is all cold and stuff, and then, you know, you look, is that another Ambrosia? Oh, double Ambrosia start. We're never gonna die. Or we'll die, stupidly, holding 2 Ambrosia. But this is the daily, of course. We'll put in the best performance possible and kill everybody along the way. I mean, we can't do anything else. Now, what we need is HP. TNT. Whoa, what was that? Oh, wind. It must have been a wind spell. You see in the very top left hand now, there's a little ghost. We've got a tablet, though. He's not a threat. Has he got wind? He can't just have wind. What I mean is gust of wind. I don't know if he's pulled out a wand yet. He could be a very dangerous individual. Doesn't look like a spectacular wand. I'll try and get... Yeah, ooh. It's a trigger pollen. That's actually pretty deadly. In terms of, you know, just annoying. And what I mean by deadly is, it looks like I'm not going to be able to... Oh, I could Ambrosia. Oh, broken one. I could potentially Ambrosia. I'm going to make a big hope. And then I'm going to Ambrosia. Utilize the Ambrosia early. And then tablet this son of a bitch. Got ya. That's 1,000 money straight away. Oh, it's a timer. Interesting. We'll get rid of the bomb. We've utilized it once. So, Ambrosia start. Again, the ghost you might not find. The ghost is RNG, right? It's not seeded, as far as I'm aware. Woo! Oh, in the daily. Like, we actually played the daily over on the stream today. For the end of the month, you know, the 31st of January. Now, that was where we were able to demonstrate. No, it's not bad. I'd call it 2 points. 2 point. No, I'd call. Yeah, 2 point. Yeah, it's around that. Yes, it's good. I mean, it's not 0 points. That I find perfectly acceptable. Oh, you don't. Yeah, we're gonna rip apart this daily. If it's the last thing I do. And given the tension building up in Noita. Oh, hello. Could have easily missed you. I don't want an evil eye. Not really. You know, I've had better. What, lads? I thought that was a wand. It's just fire on the ground. Yeah, with that money we get early on. Oh, our blood. There we go. So the money I get early on, unfortunately, you might not have the opportunity to get. Not sure. You will have to see, but I do get an advantage of a lot more money since I found that ghost. And right, the one thing I don't know, I'm not sure on. Good one, but I don't know. Probably not. Again, I don't know. If you have a bones folder, like if you've died 30 times without using mods, you will have a bones folder. The one thing I don't know is, in the daily, if I get a ghost, because I've got a bones folder, will you get a ghost if you have a bones folder? Or is it more RNG than all that? I do not know. I could not say. If you know, let me know down in the comment section down below. Inform every man jackals. Right, this guy requires a TNT to space. I need to be at the appropriate distance. Oh. Appropriate distance was had that day. And hopefully that's starting how we mean to carry on with perfect accuracy. And demonstrating a lovely approach to how we're gonna, you know, fulfill this daily. I want to get a barrier. Now, it's actually quite likely we get a barrier in the first shop. It just seems a really popular spell to try and force you to buy because it's so deadly to use. Now, I killed myself today on my daily run. However, we did have a fantastic run exploring homing. Ah! I mean, this guy's cash money as well. Invis. Oh, yes. Now, I need water. The problem is... Right, I'm going to have to throw this. Yeah, hopefully that'll be a distraction. It was... Don't die. I want to blow up that barrel. Oh, he flew. Dude flew. Yeah, move. Good man. Again, that is just cash money. In the bag. Hello. Good man. He rolled into it, is what he did. Who's that? Oh, it's a frog on fire. He's actually still trying to fire at me. Oh! Crunch them all. Very crunchy experience right there for them guys. Yeah, the broken ones. Invis is great. Oh, Invis could allow me to get the orb early. Ooh. You know what I mean? I love... Ah, yeah, bastard. No, I don't need tablet. What am I talking about? The reason I normally want tablet is to, you know, if I've got pheromone, to make some money. I think I'll go for the orb after I've done everything else. What is this? Oh, it's unstable. Oh, come on. Kind of want that for the spells. So I can show you what the spells are. What is that? Cement? No, it's slush. Yeah. For the poly. Yeah, slush slows you down, but it is just water. It's not slime. It's not going to stick on you. Once you get out of the slush, you're fine. But we are in the collapsed. There's no HP around here, though. Really, man? Really? You're going to do that to me? I thought we were friends. Obviously, I was wrong. I'll have to treat all your, you know, doggo friends different now. Yeah, the problem is, if I keep on setting myself on fire, it's often not cool. It's pretty hot, actually. Frog. Ooh, that's 3 frogs on top. 4 frogs? That's 2. Killed 2 frogger. There's 1 or 2. Ooh, no, there's 4, but not where I thought. There's the 4th one. I thought they were stacked on top of each other. Those 4 frogs could have wiped me out. Frogs do a weird type of melee damage. They can... Right, you know when spiders all stack on top of each other? And they hit you one after another very quickly and viciously? They can like, frogs can do that. But a single frog can do that. Really weird. Like, they especially stack on top of each other. And if they do and they jump on you, it just multiplies the chance for one of them to hit you in a very specific way. I don't think it was ever patched out of the game, is what I'm thinking. Oh, dear. Yeah, I'm going to make a shortcut. I don't want to go all the way around. This is a very bad attempt at making a shortcut. At least there's water here. Oh, no! Ah, it's fine. We'll just get the, you know, this is a way of nerfing myself, so this actually makes a fair fight. But me versus the enemy. And we're going to get the orb from the pit boss. But we're not going to spawn the pit boss in. Like I say learned. I did actually learn it recently. I always kind of knew you could kind of not spawn in the boss. I just never utilized it, kind of forgot about the mechanic and just got on with my day, you know. That happens with a lot of little mechanics in Noita. Oh, yeah, we'll take the unstable. The potion was half smashed in. That's a very stable potion. Not like Ambrosia potions. Oh, man. Yeah, I need to really keep up this invis. I need a lot of it. Or at least I need enough of it to get past. That's Berserk. I mean, I like Berserk, but... the gold. Yeah, it's good, but, you know, it is what it is. But I want to make sure I find everything I can in the first floor, just so you can have the best start if you play this daily as well. If you do take what I do here as a bit of a reference, a bit of a template. But if you play it first as well, you know what I mean, you might be aware of. Because I like to think I cover ground pretty effectively. But I might miss something. Something might just remain in the little bit of the shroud. So if I do get the exact build I want, it's going to be a very spicy run. But we shall see. We shall definitely see. Ah! Well, I don't have a tablet anymore for the trick kill. I've got enough money anyway. Yeah, there's literally nothing here apart from the ones. The potion. This is more of a potion first floor. Like, ambrosia, invis, unstable teleport for later. We've got no water. Ugh. Oh, I need the... Oh, bloody hell. I'm going to have to leave this behind. I hope I don't forget. Oh, no, no, no. Shit. I either need another potion. I don't want to go back and get that berserk, though. I mean... I'm trying to find... Yeah, that's good. That's a good enough pool that I can collect the ambrosia. Oh, hold on. Where did you come from? Hopefully this doesn't overflow and I lose any. Well, it looks like I'm gonna, though. But I'll do it here instead. Hold on. Oh, you bastard! How very dare you, and that's my ambrosia gun, most likely. Although if I run away... Yeah, the fire's kind of leaking off top, so we might come back and actually have some. I need water to get over the lava in the first place. And that should be good enough. Yeah. A few mistakes. Nothing obnoxious. But let's just make sure we don't make the most obnoxious mistake in falling through the lava. Again, it's one of those things you do when you start learning the game, falling through this lava time and time again. As an inexperienced player of the game, you just take it for granted there's going to be no holes in there. And then you learn, one, that an inexperienced person pouring liquid over that lava is, yeah, not that effective at doing so. Yeah, I've gone visible again. But it's okay, as long as we go invis, pour it on us, run, and hope we don't spawn in the man. Good. We're good, we're fine. I just wanted me orb is all. Have the most amount of HP for the, you know, potential chance of not dying. Not dying is pretty swell. I love the cape. You know, I love the cape mechanics just whapping around in the air, slapping my ass, you know, as I bob up and down like, whoop, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, it keeps me motivated. But let's get our ambrosia back. I probably need that water. Or I need at least some water. What I do like to do, actually, if I've got 2 ambrosia flasks, what I would have done is pour a little bit of ambrosia out the water flask. Sorry, pour a little oh, did I say that? Pour a little ambrosia out of the ambrosia flask and put a bit of water in. That way, when you're on fire, or when you're getting, you know, shot, you can pour both ambrosia and water on you at the same time. Are we going to get the 3rd? Oh, we get it. Oh, we get a wonderful horizontal barrier. Wow. Fake pertlorid doesn't work? Cool, cool. Yeah, we'll buy interesting and wonderful things. That black hole is going to get me another orb. You know I like my 5 orbs early on. I mean, this actually works. It just is what it is. It's a decent one. Although I could do this. The thing is, I could have the Lumidrill come out at the end of my wand instead. But I might as well do this. It'll be higher DPS. Although I could also do this. Yeah, absolutely. It just gives the chain bolt that extra distance that I normally don't take the chain bolt because it's just a little lacking distance. And now we've retained it, because it's guaranteed to release either as a timer, or if the spark bolt hits a target, as a trigger. But we might use these later. The barriers, the vertical barrier and the barrier aren't limited. The square barrier is, which is a little annoying, but are we lumi drilling though? That's the problem. If I don't lumi drill, screw it. We'll get what we need with 32 TNT. You know what I'm gonna do? See you later. There we go. I don't know why I do that, because teleporting back into the Holy Mountain is a really annoying process. Yeah, we're just gonna annihilate everybody. Since we got per lottery, we're gonna need as much money as humanly possible. I need some water. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'll put water in the invis, because a little bit of water in invis turns the invis into water. So if I put invis upward, you know, we'll be fine. Well, am I kind of locked in here? Wow. We're going to go fungal straight away, of course, since I've got the, you know, epic killing wand of justice. Get money. Just everywhere. In the walls. Yeah, it's only a little bit, but a little bit adds up. Yeah, gotta watch out for running out of mana with this one. Ugh. Yeah, when it comes to Hisi, they're already dead. I need to make sure I don't miss out on any HP that could have been easily missed by teleporting out the Holy Mountain. Ah, what do you know? 210. We're going to get another 50 from the Lava Orb and the Dark Place Orb. That'll be a good start. That'll be a good amount of HP. If I can get homing perk, I will take it, no matter what, so I can demonstrate. Because I can still demonstrate what I want to demonstrate, because it was really cool learning that today. Because even I didn't know. Oh, money. Like, the difference between homings, like, you know how homing doesn't actually affect certain things? Well, we kind of, again, got a nice education today. We got the homing barrier. Sorry, homing. Oh, I wish it was automatically homing. Ah. Yeah, I had a feeling I'm gonna get encroached upon. That's a lot of damage, considering. This is an assassination wand. I like it. Ooh, Uka Stone on many things. HP? Nah. Ooh. Well. Extremely humid. There's never... Ooh. I mean, we could leak the water out with the TNT. We'll try. Ooh, the slime and acceleratanium there. Those type of explosives are ridiculously powerful. Yeah, this wand allow me to pile on the pressure wherever we may be, even if we're not directly shooting the enemy. So hopefully that'll leak out over time. We'll put a hole so the water can go somewhere, at least a little bit. Beautiful. And we shall go and come back when that's all, you know, sorted out. Oh, the money. So you can see the extra distance on the chain bolt really helping out. Just being able to shoot off a timer in the first place allows it to kind of not only cover distance, but kind of get angles. Because the chain bolt is... Oh shit. The chain bolt is nice and accurate up to a certain point. And it homes slightly, but... it's a little bit finicky on the homing sometimes. That's another ambrosia, isn't it? Oh yeah. Because now what I'm going to do... You remember the whole ambrosia water situation that I mentioned before? That if I have 2 ambrosias, one of them is for pure defense, like 100% ambrosia. The other one can be an ambrosia water mix that not only protects me with the ambrosia, but allow... Because ambrosia doesn't remove fire. So having an ambrosia that removes fire with the water and the defense is a wonderful thing to have. If you've got the spare ambrosia. But you might just want, you know, the 100% defense. Because, you know, the ambrosia stops the fire damage anyway. It's just, I'm impatient, right? I want me ambrosia removing the fire as well, quickly. I'd like 1 more HP, at least. I was about to say, I think there's metal up there, but I think we've got the ones. Ooh, it's trash. Very relatable wand. It's trash, just like me. I'm not even saying that's a bad thing. Everybody's trash. In their own particular way. I can get that wand. Be smart about it, you know. A smart person. Yeah, smart like a smart person, yes. Yeah, there's wisdom in that sentence anyway. Yeah. I mean, it's a better wand. It'll allow me to... If I do get a timer or a trigger and a horizontal barrier with the homing perk or spell, we can utilize that. Right, this needs to be tied up. Oh, Ukaskivi, blowing up the TNT prematurely. Oh, beautiful. I still need it a bit more righteously. Not gonna mess with me. Kind of, you know, position. Just need the water a bit further down. Thank you. It's not terrible. 3.6 Ronkin. Not great, not terrible. I could get rid of the TNT now. I don't think I'll need it much anymore. And you can technically dig with the bolts. Slowly, surely. Ew. Oh, Frogger. As long as you get the angle. You're not always guaranteed the angle, but... Why did that give me 2 chain bolts, though? I wonder if that was... There's a bit of a glitch with the statue that you can do. You can, when you hit the statue in the hill of the mountain, you can get 2 shots off a trigger or timer. So sometimes you get inaccurate readings off the statue for DPS. Might be one of those. Considering a shot through the egg. Right, I need to bolt this now. Hopefully it works. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. Oh, come on, man. That was going to be perfect. Instead, we have to do everything separately. You see, it would have been perfect, man. Hey, it's a bit humid in here, so it shouldn't be easily setable on fire. And it's gonna slow down my... Yeah, I'm missing money, so what? To me! Pop pouch. I'll be alright. I can do without that. Well, what do we have here? Oh, hello. Could be water down there. I said, could be water down there. I was about to say, could be a heart down there. Oh! money, though. And we're done. We're fine. Let's leave. And a lot of money with... Ooh, hello. A lot of money with, you know, the ability to re-roll with our Pert Lottery. Bring Pert Lottery into the game. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about the one. Oi! Oi! So let's see if Pert Lottery will bring it to me. No. I don't really want to try and become Rat King. You know, kills to man at blah, eat vegetables now. Repulsion. I'll tell you what, that would be a good safety with the horizontal barrier. The thing is, with repulsion field, you take more projectile damage, so if I hit myself with this... Oh, that's fine. I can shoot straight. Since it's horizontal, you know, I can shoot straight up. That's obviously going to be fine. But if the timer is too short, the horizontal barrier could spawn off the wand. Now, the only problem is if I shoot the terrain, the horizontal barrier could be right on me, under me, you know? Luckily, my repulsion will take care of business. As you see, it just goes, disappears. Wonderful. So I might actually utilize it now. The thing is, I'd prefer a trigger, which I don't have. Because at the moment, it's off a timer, so everybody would need to be relatively close. I could do this. Firebomb. I do like a little bit of a firebomb. I could saw blade off the timer. We need the Lumidrill in action now. Although... it's a little bit slower, but it's a bit more... it retains mana better, basically. And... to be fair, this is the fastest one, but it's only 2 capacity. I definitely need to be able to Lumidrill. No. All I need to do is black hole. And then, once I've done the black hole, I can ditch the black hole. As long as we're able to kill. And we've got the fire bombs. We have the fire bolts. So we have a okay mix of things. I just need to... so, I can't at the moment get rid of my timer, and I wouldn't want to anyway. It's just that we need to save the black hole for particular reasons. Why is there fungus blood in my... there we go. Ring, ring, hello. A box. Ooh. It's a machine gun. Yo, my repulsion, my bolts are a little bit inaccurate. Question mark bolts? I'm okay, thank you. There could be a HP under there, it doesn't appear to be. Really? Yeah, it's got a nice little drum beat to it. Let's not get stuck into rain. Let's get the orbs and get the hell out of here. I'm hoping the perks... I'm glued! Man glued! It used to be man down, now it's man glued. Oh, hello! Wait, oh, you beat me. You shot me. Unacceptable behaviour. That's more like it. What? I've got levitating in there? Interesting. It's not interesting, it's just, you know, exactly what it is. Wondage. Missiles. I prefer my... one. Again, the fancy beat is pretty legit. Like a drum machine with a very specific beat. So on the way back, I'm hoping we can get, as usual, the worm. And all this money preparing for rerolls later, because repulsion may save my life if I'm able to use square barrier later. Now, I want a wand with a homing. I want a homing perk. That's it. Unlimited spells would be nice, so I could bring square barrier into it to really take the piss. But, you know, I'm not obsessively caring about it, to be honest. We'll get what we want done. Or we do a standalone video explaining it and showing off the concept that you might want to be interested in. I think it's important to know in the grand scheme of things, because again, a lot of people avoid homing perks because a lot of experienced players generally see it as bad, and for long runs, yeah, it is. But not everyone plays long runs. And you might want to use more outlandish spells that you normally wouldn't use for entertainment purposes, and, well, hopefully we can bring that to your face with a little bit of enthusiasm. Why were the bubbles around here? Was I followed all the way down? Hello. Would it? Hate these bubbles, man. They're obnoxious. So we want to go far down and try and find worm. Worms succumb to gravity quite easy, so... Ah! Oh dear. Luckily, repulsion. Oh, my face. Oh. Dude got hit by Smice. That's just unlucky. Wrong time, wrong place, my friend. Oh, go, bro. That's a pretty sweet deal. Ah, whoa. Uko literally teleported there. He just appeared like, you know. That's the classic Uko jump right there. Uko wouldn't do me harm. He's fine. Although, when I want to check out this hole, I do need to Ambrose him. Because his splash damage is pretty... There we go. Although... Oh. Oh. Extra bounce, eh? The real problem is... I need that worm blood. Like, I need it. Yes, worm, go away. I'm sorry, would you like to home in into this dude? So we can do the damage quite substantially. Oh. I fell into his mouth. I don't actually need to kill this dude. Where's Uko in the grand scheme of things? Hey, stop running away. Or at least Uko, get involved. I think Uko is not directly above me. Are you seriously? Yeah. Are you seriously doing that? Yeah, these don't really home in on the dude that well. Gotta watch out for my levitation here, but yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, vicious son of a bitch. HP! No. No, of course not. We didn't need the HP. But we're gonna get our kicks in other ways. If we can see, we shouldn't die. Let's get the ambrosia out. Oh, fishy! Oh, that's a shame. 114 HP. Fine by me. Made you look at the box and got killed by the ice. So yeah, I've got a decent enough weapon and repulsion to stave off death. Uko! My old buddy, old friend, old pal. You see, he's just sending me off with a righteous explosion. You can't really complain about. You just gotta accept. That's the way. Ooh, okay. I nearly jumped into those bolts then. I don't care about the money. It's not about the money. You know, some things are bigger than money. Timers. Yeah. I need more timers, I need more triggers, I need more bolts for my square barrier. Because we actually learnt those spitter bolts are really good for the barriers during the run. The previous daily. Everyone's everywhere, you know. All these ones are very similar. I suppose. Whoa! Go. Go. Stay out the way of that explosive, man. Dangerous. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Everyone's really jumpy today. Oh, teleport. We don't need the black hole anymore. Just stop being jumpy. Teleport is legit. I could Ambrosia and just teleport everywhere. And of course, when I get doused in water, I'm vulnerable again and get destroyed. So I probably should just walk. Got a fireball. Let's got a fire trail. Ah, increase timer. Interesting one, but oh, safety snowman. How you doing, bruh? There we are. It's a very bad one. Now, we might teleport through here a bit. I'm gonna get my teleport out to try. If there's a, I could get rocketed here, and having a teleport might just save my life if I'm able to very quickly teleport away from a situation. Because movement is key, of course, in certain situations, over actually trying to kill the enemy. And sometimes you'd prefer just to teleport. And do a rapid teleport reaction. Than actually try and kill the enemy. Also, nice little teleport gets me around quicker. Just in general, when we spent, 42 minutes on the first 3 floors. And not that I'm complaining. Paying attention to the details. It's important. You need to get a feel for what the run's going to be like early on, so you can survive later on. It's a fact. Probably. But we'll see. Oh, hello. We'll see what the next Holy Mountain holds. Uko? Oh no. Fake. Head Uko. I shouldn't be lazy. Shouldn't be. Come on! Ooh. What is it, though? It's a very good mushroom wand. I want the teleport. Yeah, we get rid of the bouncy, unfortunately. Bouncy wouldn't affect the strat I'm looking to do anyway, so... Please, give me homing. And we can start doing what we want to do. I'll tell you what, though. Teleporting cast. Do you know what we've just got? We've got exactly what we wanted. So, you might have tried to use homing on square barriers before. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. And because no one uses the homing spell... Oh, look at that. We get an increased mana for this wand at the cost of some spells. which I do not mind. It cost me, you know, some capacity, but we got some mana for this wand. It's a shuffle still, but... So, with the homing doing its job, you might notice that these actually home in on the enemy now, where a regular normal homing modifier wouldn't do so. Now, if you've seen, you know, I wonder if a teleporting cast works on them. I don't have the wand to kind of check it. Oof. This would fire faster. Doesn't necessarily mean it's better, but unlimited spells as well. I want a longer timer if possible. Right, I need to... The problem with the spitter bolts, they are variable timers. The timer kinda operates sometimes differently. At least this is, you know, normal, and you can't really modify the horizontal barrier in many other ways though, so having the actual homing perk modify it for you obviously is different from the actual modifier, because this horizontal barrier, right, the actual green spells you see isn't the actual projectile. Think of it, and this got put beautifully today on stream by Priskip. Think of it as a parent spell and a child spell. The horizontal barrier is launched by a parent spell that is modified. Unfortunately, that lasts a single frame and spawns the child spell, which isn't modified. That's why it can't be homed with projectile modifier. However, since the homing perk operates on all of your spells, parent and child, it seems, you can then home the barrier, which is pretty cool. I think a teleporting cast mushroom. How much? 100 mana and 20. Oh, perfect. It says it runs out, but that's bollocks. Should be perfect. That's 120. That's 120. Oh yeah, if I'm close enough, look at it, just pour into the enemy. Oh, I could take projectile slower, which I really shouldn't do. Ooh, I'll tell you what though, with my repulsion and projectile eater, if I back into my own, you know, spells, because my repulsion... Oh, yeah, it doesn't actually matter. Right, the real problem here, if I shoot the spark bolt with timer, I can repulse these shots. However, if I shoot down on the ground and it spawns on me, I'm still going to get hit, which would suck, which I don't want to happen, because reasons. Now, I could go for the uber dangerous combo, right? I could go for Spark Bolt with timer, a triple spell, the Saw Blade. Oh, yes. I had an idea on stream today and I can fulfill it now. I was thinking about this. Because we've got repulsion and homing, I can't modify them, but we're going to see if we can. Can the Downward Bolt Bundle modify the horizontal barrier? Very doubtful. We can't do it yet because we don't have the actual mana on the wand. We shall eventually see. But let's demonstrate the awesome power of homing shots, horizontal barrier. Again, really rare because no one takes homing perk, but maybe you should. Hopefully this gives you a different perspective on life, you know, in general. You may thank me down below. Well, you know, for any way you wish to help out and support the channel. Yeah, this is life-changing, you know. People would pay good money for this advice. But no, seriously, you know. Appreciate you being here. Just in general. You're obviously a cool individual. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I don't even fucking know you. Home and it just sucks right into them. But yeah, check this out, bro. What? It's so dark in here. But just eradication. I'm sorry. How did that hit me? Ah, right. There is a bit of a... Yeah, there is a bit of sucking to have with this. Because once you give these horizontal projectiles momentum, they can kind of bounce in your direction. However, that was more when I didn't have the repulsion on it. Yeah, check that bad boy out. Oh, I think it's the mana issue that's mainly plaguing me here. Oh, it's... With the timer, it just seems to be a bit annoying. Yeah, look at that eradication. And then my repulsion, if the, spell is anywhere close to me, we'll just finish them off. Gotta watch out for, stuff that's close range. Although, since it's horizontal, we can guarantee as long as we're above it and shooting down, we're fine. Now, I've got to respect the fact my repulsion isn't perfect, so sometimes I'm going to need to wait a second and approach the horizontal barrier slowly. Again, it's a bit weird. It's not always spawning. I mean, if I hit the ground, that is. Yeah, imagine being able to demonstrate this in 2 runs in a row. This is why the actual makings of this build is actually quite popular. You should be able to do this quite a lot. Homing perk seems to show up all the time. Horizontal barrier, you're always going to get a timer or a trigger on, a long enough timeline. But even mechanical enemies, that kind of thing, get taken out with this. But this is going to be my build for the run. It just bends around corners. It doesn't pierce... it doesn't drill through terrain. However, it can exist in terrain, which is weird. Like, the real problem is what I'm finding right now. If the parent spell of the horizontal is spawned in terrain, it won't spawn it. You're seeing that right now, basically. With the horizontal barriers sometimes not spawning. It's the only explanation I can think of. I mean, there are other explanations for everything. So. Right, the real problem you have with this build is swappers. Like with any high damage, piercing, monster ones. And I would like a homing, spell to show you what it... I'm saying that, I can't show you now. I just realised I can't show you. Oh, can we get in there, please? Mummy, Daddy. Please, can I get the heart? Oh, very kindly, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, this will destroy his socks, no? I just need to bury it in there. Yeah, unfortunately, this spell doesn't mix in the stuff. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be possible unless I get a new one. Mummy. Oh, fuck. Come on, man. I've barely taken any damage as well, so... You see, it's a very, very viable strat. Also, you can shoot through terrain like that sometimes. Maybe. Kind of. If you're lucky. Nah, I mean, I want... Again, if you could get other modifiers to work on this, the actual sky is the limit, That's annoying, because I kind of want that shuffle one. Even though it's shuffle. There's so many good modifiers on that, though. Because the only thing I can do is really modify my timer. Oh, I should have got the increased lifetime. I could have increased lifetime, the timer. Serious? Like, if I hit the target, it's not spawning the actual square barrier. So, I need to miss on purpose. And get mushed. Now, we do have a drill. A non-bouncy drill. To get that HP with. I feel like I've gone all the way around, though, for no reason. And I didn't need to. We just started. We'll finish. Thank you. There we go. I still have that teleport from the teleport ones as well. I kind of would like to bring back on. Bring back online. You see, I can kind of not full speed charge the no homing. No. Do I have a better one now? I obviously do. So I want to try this, because I can give my horizontal barriers momentum, you know, to be able to, if they do downward bolt bundle, to be able to downward bolt bundle. Because as soon as the projectile moves downwards, it should, you know, bundle it. But it doesn't, which is annoying. So, negative on the bolt bundle. I could do this. Which would be... So, this is a good way of showing you as well. Look at the fire trail. The fire trail exists for a moment. That's the parent spawning. And then it disappears. That's the best visual I can show you. But what have we got? Now, I'll tell you what. Having the old spells, the power. So if I use, say, a square barrier instead, where's the parent spell on a square barrier? Right in the middle, where you can't see any projectiles. I'm going to start using square barrier because, well, why not? Extra lot. Oh, no. We're not doing that. We've done it twice in a row, but it is here for your... I'll tell you what, fire immunity as well. It means I can add fire. It means I can at least add fire to both the parent and the timer. Remove bounce? It's not going to work, though. I could speed it up. However, we're not going to have enough mana. Saying that, you can only fire this so fast anyway, because... I mean, the wand isn't exactly fast anyway, so I think we can get away with speeding up a little bit. Definitely. Oh, let me box. Let me see about a perfect box around. We'll box the heart, you know. Valentine's Day is coming up, you see. Oh, that's... Yeah, we'll do it. I think... Yeah. I need a thumbnail. Yeah. You know? I am lazy, you know? It's got to be from in the game. Slap on Noita daily word. Oh, box, man. It's just all pretty, isn't it? Beautiful. And then it sucks into the enemy. Huh. Does the box last longer? Oof. Yeah, I gotta watch out for inaccuracy here. Since it is... It's got more cast delay. That's all right. I'll need to the drill. I'll need to the drill. Good enough. And so, the barrier suck. Oh, again, when you go woof, you might not be coming back. Oh, again. Ooh. Ooh. This looks nice, doesn't it? And a great barrier suck potential run. But what we're looking for is basically more perks to be able to... So if I shoot it in any direction... Again, the problem is if I shoot a wall close to me... Oh, mana! How you doing, lads? Because again, more mana. Oh, hello. Ooh, you see that, though? That's the real thing you need to watch out for. Enemies that charge you are the biggest danger here. Oh, that is... thumbnail potential! Now, you may or may be aware of what I'm about to do. Hello. It's an obvious one, really, considering the DPS. I'm gonna put this to the ultimate test. I mean, we have 5 orbs. Column itself is a big test. But we don't often... Oh, what the hell are you doing here? Again, you always need to resist your urge to fire at the enemy, right? When they are attacking you like that, when they are charging you, you just need to hold off and wait until there's good distance. Whoa, who's firing me? Who are you? What are you doing? He had a wand, of course. Wasn't even that good. There, the square defense force is activated. So what I can do against Dragon should be kind of self-evident, right? Really? Ooh, I could do this. Well, I didn't mean to do that, because that wasn't the square. What I was planning on doing is just... Yeah, I need to actually get my shit in order. Ambrosia. However, you've got to watch out, because when they get hit, they will bleed. And you can just fire and forget, really, as long as you pay attention. I'll tell you what, they do get some distance on the go, these things. And they will cover. You know, you really need to pay attention to the little green specks on screen. If you don't have repulsion, you will probably make a mistake during the run. That will end your entire life. It's why the extra life and stuff like that is very nice. There's a bit of a problem here. I don't have anything to dig in. Well, I mean, I can dig into this. It's just that I want to blow this up. But I'm going to trust that my ability... Oh, hello. Oh, savagery. Oh, yes. It's a really good one. Yeah, who needs mushroom? I kind of want that larper. Oh, it's a fireball larper. I do have actual. Where's the HP? I did this for a HP. I demand it. I'm sorry. There we go. You see, not even hit once. It's specialist equipment. Interesting. I never got that spells to power. Mainly because I want to prove... Because using spells to power is an entirely different concept with Square Barrier. And it's nothing really to do with this build. Although you could build a combination wand where you utilize this, and then with the remnants that are hanging around like they are, utilize spells to power to add damage to another projectile. I don't see the point. Oh, hello. The thing is, you can just take my word for the whole... And you probably realize... that you've tried yourself, that the homing spells don't work on squares or barriers. Right? I don't really need to demonstrate that, do you? Because I don't really want to pick up this one. I just want to kind of smash with what I've got, you know? I think we've got the technical ability to smash. And beautiful little particles. Being sucked in at quite a high rate. Now, perks. Pay dividends here. Concentrated. God damn. Would it increase the damage of child spells, though, if you know what I mean? Like, the parent spell might receive the concentrated damage, but the parent... It is a perk, though, right? So it should just increase your damage of all your spells. I'm not sure it'll be easy to find out. If each particle does extra damage, this is insane. Unfortunately, it doesn't show, because of the parent-child kind of square barrier relationship. Of course, it says 16 damage on the spark bolt, but it's not actually showing the damage these do, despite the fact it's obviously doing damage. Sorry, I'm obsessed with shooting this. And of course, you know, just in case. Just in case. Oh, the mana? Yeah. I never want to run out of mana. And, we probably shan't. Yeah, the bounce is useless, so... Oh, yeah! No barrier protection! Sorry, I'm obsessed. We now have found a way to use square barrier in casual runs, like, properly. Look at all that suck. The amount of damage. If each... Right, with concentrated spells, if, you know, it does put the damage on this, every individual pixel has 12 more damage. Each. Can we find out? I'm gonna try and slam this. Like, no mercy. Oh, locked up. Hold up. Oh, maybe. I don't know, he died pretty quick, but it would anyway. Oh, hello. Oh, you fuck. Oh, maybe. I'm not sure. That's a difficult one to ascertain. Maybe, maybe not. Gonna blow. Even if I lose levitation and fall down, my... That's a really difficult one to judge, that. You'll have to be judging it for yourselves. I'm not sure I'll get an answer that I'm confident we're saying. Right. Gotta watch out for a swapper. If I get swapped, I'm dead. Buko, I don't want to kill you, bro. It's not what I'm here to do. So when it comes to swappers, I have to, especially in the next two floors, I have to kind of hope. Right, every time I shoot a target, I have to hope that nearly all of the projectiles, oh, Bolivia, you know, get used up. Now, luckily, dead bodies will also absorb the square barrier shots. So that can limit the amount of square barriers left on screen as well. Say a dead body falls through a square barrier, it'll just mop it up. Which is really quite nice. Yeah, the fact you can use your repulsion to push these little pixels into the enemy as well, just to give them a bit of extra distance and momentum, you know? Now, I wouldn't like to test gravity and my repulsion on these. Yay! Interesting. We sucked an no, we didn't. There was a projectile area teleport, I'm not sure. I think one of the black holes stuck to the enemy there. And he just came on screen. Oh, it's like an arrow. Give me a sec. Let me just do that again. Oh, it's so beautiful. Let me just... I wish I had more levitation, actually. Right. It's like an arrow, almost. And hope you're... Ooh, a different timer. I can afford. Ah, we do get more levitation if we want it. It's quicker levitation. It's more likely I'll headbutt. Hazing. Extra knockback. I'll actually go for it, because I never take this. And I don't think this is actually going to affect the enemy at all. I just like the pixels on screen. Pretty. Now, when I did the daily that I did this on today, or yesterday now actually, I got polyed here. One thing you really have to watch out for, and this happened to me, like before, where I got turned into a sheep, the particles, the homing particles were still on screen, and they homed in towards me. Now, anybody who's played Noita has had that happen to them, right? If you've played for any length of time, really, above 10 hours, that's probably happened to you. You've been polyed, and you've taken homing. It's why a lot of us... Oh, hello. It's why a lot of us don't do homing. Because of that. That projectiles of yours that are still on screen can be used against you. Just don't get polyed, bruh. Know what I mean? It's a simple concept that you'll have to follow, otherwise you will die. And I did today. It was a bit savage. That's what... Oh, hold on. Oh, I was hoping for... Yeah. He's definitely defended against these a little bit. Know what I mean? It was just a bit... Oh, hold on. What's that? Oh, it's not a swap it, we're fine. Whoa. What? Sorry? Oh! What happened there? Unsure. Couldn't say. No, well, I'd have to watch it back. Aye, aye, aye. But this is why we took Ambrose. Well, it's why we took Ambrose. Yes. That's the exact reason I took Ambrose. But I do have an extra life. I'm surprised that didn't make me use my extra life, actually. When I shot myself in the daily before, it definitely made me use my extra life. Oh, bloody hell. But this is why we're saving a Ambrosia for the end. I didn't get swapped or anything like that. It was just... It's like there was a bit of terrain in front of me. Oh, hello. Oh, beautiful. Again, if you surround... It could have been liquid, actually. Or fall into rain, or just a little bit of body part, you know? It could have been a few things. Beautifully done. Now, I haven't tried this against a boss fight. Oh, the thing is, I didn't need it. I didn't need it. I need water, though. I've got an idea. That's a 7%, right? And try and get some in. Try and get the remaining 1% in the water. probably got some of the ambrosia that went up into the air, into the potion itself. I mean, that's a good... Oh, I can't afford it now. Damn. But here goes nothing. You see what I mean? I fell, ran out of levitation, and... Ooh! No! What's the prettiest pattern I can make? I mean, that looks like a swimming fish. I'm kind of being pushed back, so I'm gonna have to... Nah, that looks quite tasty. Well, if I... Right. If I ambrosia and then do this... I can't because of the fire on it. No, he just swallows them all immediately. It's a weird one. Oh, shit. He swallowed them all. Oh, look at that. Good. Go. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, so do not shoot him when he's got his shield up, man. That was sketchy. Woo! Yeah, I like that. The boxes from hand to hand. Huh. Anyway. Ah, what a way to die. But my friends, thank you so much for taking the time to enjoy today's video. I've been Suffer of Let's Suffer Together. If you like what we do here, we also stream live at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. You know, you can always click that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell to help support what we do, to be notified about when we put out fresh content most days. Also, if you like a bit of Terraria, we're releasing that as well. So you got both the Noita playlist and the Terraria playlist. Also a lot of old school Into the Gungeon and Undermine you can go check out as well in the playlists. And just various random shit that we've done throughout the years. But always feel free to join us on Twitch. You know, we've got a great community of renegades over there already, chilling, chatting, enjoying the streams. I'd love for you to join us. But until either tomorrow in the stream or tomorrow in the next video, you take it easy, my friends. And we'll catch up with you very, very soon, where we'll have more epic roguelite games coming at you. And, yeah. You take care of yourself, guys. And until then, another day in the daily. Safe this time, unlike yesterday's daily. But same build. A bit more dramatic, this build, actually. A bit more deadly, in fact. Although I did have repulsion this time, so probably a little less daily, but a little... probably a little less dangerous, but a little more dangerous as well. Who rightly knows? But until next time, my friends, take it easy. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you when I see you. Much love, my friends. Peace!